style as well. Okay. So we stir with the 2-3 fingers. When I touch the glass, I can feel it's getting cold. Okay. When it's cold, I make sure I strain the water. Okay, because you see the dilution is there right away. Yeah. So my glass is cold and dry. Now I can put ingredients inside. Using jiggers, measures, or you just free pour in a restaurant?
No,
you measure everything, yeah? Okay.
What's the measure?
25. This is what you're using, guys, eh?
Yeah.
That's
So,
it's 35.
uh-huh.
We have like one cocktail that we use with a 35 month.
Are you using 35?
Yeah, mostly the 25, but then it's only like one cocktail that is a double shot, so
Okay,
we
okay.
don't really have like for downstairs a 15
Okay.
ounces or next.
But for martini, you would do what? 2 times 25, 50?
Yeah.
2 times 25, yeah?
I
Okay.
think so, yeah.
It's good to have 1 jigger 50 because it again saves you the time, so I would just recommend having 150. So especially when you're free pouring, sometimes you want to go with a bottle higher, and when the jigger is small, it might splash out, you know. So
Okay.
maybe 150 just to have it there, okay?
Sure.
So we measure this. Now the question number 2, what you ask, okay? So first question, guys, is vodka or gin. Second question you're asking your guest is how dry would you like it, okay? So very dry means less of the vermouth. Wet, they call it wet, okay? Mean more vermouth, okay? Some people can call it naked, okay? Naked is no vermouth at all, okay? So just gin and vodka. So just write in notes, would you like it very dry, would you like it wet, which means more vermouth inside, or naked, no vermouth at all, okay?
How about bone dry?
Pardon me?
Bone dry.
Bone dry mean naked, just a different name. Naked, sorry. Naked is no vermouth at all. Bone dry mean very, very, very dry. Bone dry. So you literally, you shouldn't use even this. You can have a vermouth in a dropper, and you literally put one drop. So they just want this as a perfume. Okay? So we put a little bit. I like to put vermouth because it gives you flavor. Okay? So maybe sometimes people, they just hearing the story from movies and they will tell you, yeah, I like the James Bond Martini or something like that. Do you ask your guest, did you try it before? Do you like it? Maybe you see the little girl, she comes to you and she asks you James Bond Martini, but it's too strong for her, okay? So always try to communicate, did you have it before? Maybe it's too strong for you. Do you really like dry Martini? Or, you know, just 2-3 questions. Okay? So we have this. Now we stir, okay? Try not to hold it with all hands because your hands have got 36, 37 degrees. So when I'm gonna hold it like this, I'm diluting, I'm warming up, okay? So maybe 1-2 fingers, and I'm rotating, okay? Normally they will tell you should do 60, 70 times. Every bartender has kind of recipe, you should stir for 1 minute or 50 times left, 20 times right. It doesn't work like that because every restaurant, every bar has different ice, different temperature of the ingredients. So what I recommend is, when you hold it with the 2 fingers, you feel when it's getting cold, okay? So as I stir, I don't really count, but I try to feel how it's getting cold. And when I see, okay, now it's cold from outside, I know it will be even more cold inside. And then I try. I always, do you have straws? I always try the martini. A lot of people will tell you, don't taste it, it's a classic martini. It's not the truth because it's a cocktail, it's same like chef, it's a food, you know. If I don't try, I don't know how it is. So maybe it's not cold enough, maybe I need to stir 10 seconds more, 5 seconds more. So I want to make sure your drink is perfect, okay? So I will taste, you know. I wouldn't. So I taste it, I can feel gin, I can feel the vermouth. It's still strong, but it's pleasant now, okay? So for me, it's not fine. So we've got question number 1, gin or vodka. Question number 2, how dry you like it, okay? Bone dry, which means 1 drop, 2 drops. Dry, wet, naked. Question number 3 is the garnish for martini, okay? Do you like the lemon peel, lemon twist, olives? It's the classic one. Or then you can go fancy, okay? So Gibson, which is the onions. You can put anchovy, anything like that, you know, cheese. But this is the fancy things. The classic will be olives or lemon peel, you know? So that's what we're asking first thing. So these 3 questions you should ask before you order the martini. Do you like it with gin or vodka? How dry you like it? What's your garnish? Lemon or olive? When we know these 3 steps, we can make the drink. Okay? So we pre-chill our glass. For martini, we want to have as little glass as possible because martini you want to drink cold. It's the same like dish when you serve it hot. You want to finish it hot. Yeah, you don't want a big bowl. So when you're eating your meat or vegetable, it's getting cold. Same with the martini. When I finish the martini, I still want it to be cold. Okay. So you see this glass. Even if it's smaller, it's perfect for me. You know? Okay. So I have this. I got some lemons here. So I cut lemon. You can offer both. You know, you can zest the lemon and put olive inside. So the lemon is for perfume. Give you nice zest. Yeah, I use this. Yeah.
No, we don't have.
You can use knife, but what is very nice, I'll bring next week my tools, I'll show you. It's to have a potato peeler, because nothing, your shirt's probably heavy. Why the potato peeler is good? Because you can get nice peel and without the white part. On the lemon, the white part is the bitter part, okay? So when I'm gonna cut the peel, I don't want something like this, right? Because the yellow part is the aromatic, the white part is the bitter part, okay? So if I'm gonna squeeze this inside, like that, you're bringing the bitter flavors inside. We don't want that, okay? So, I try to cut it as thin as possible, and I still can cut the white part out, okay? So this is for me ready to be squeezed, okay? Like that, without the white part. If you're very busy, I've seen your restaurants are very, very busy. This should be maybe pre-made, it would help you, but then you're losing a little bit of flavor, okay? So if this is sitting here for 5 hours, 10 hours, of course, end of the shift, when you're gonna squeeze it for aroma, it's not gonna be as nice as when you're there, yeah? So maybe beginning of shift, when you get your delivery, just check your lemons. You see every lemon, especially in this country, is different. This is very nice skin, this one is not as nice, you know? So this one I keep for something else, garnishes, so on, veg of lemon. And I keep maybe 2-3 very nice lemons. You see, this is very nice skin. I keep it on my station just for the zest, okay? So I cut it, I cut the top and end, I keep 1 to 3 behind on the station, and I know potato peeler next to it, and I know when I go martini, I just zest, squeeze and done, okay? How is squeezing? The oils, it's got 2 parts. One is perfume and one is the heavy part, okay? When you're squeezing, try to be 10 to 15 centimeters from your glass, okay? 10 to 15 centimeters from the glass, 45 degrees up. So what's happened if I'm gonna squeeze the perfume here, in this area, the aromatic oils traveling here, and the heavy, bitter parts falling down, okay? So sometimes you can see the classic bartenders been doing this. Now when you look on the top, you get in both aromatic oils and the bitter part as well. So you will get this on the taste, okay? So when I'm gonna squeeze this, I'll finish somewhere here, okay? 10, 15, 12, around 12 centimeters, 45 degrees, and I'm squeezing. And I know the aromas just end in my glass, okay? After I squeeze it, I can rim the glass, or I can rim also the stem, okay? Because you see there are oils, yeah? It will stay on the end. So people won't see it, but as soon as they're touching the glass, yeah, they will have the smell. So they won't see it, but they will, very nice, citrus in it, okay? So I can rim this, I can go around the glass, as this thing, I can discard it, put one olive, or olive on the side, beautiful martini. Cost is nothing, very effective for the business, because this is pretty much 50 ml of gin. So normally this would cost you maybe in your restaurant £5, but for martini you can ask 10. So it's just your skill, just to make nice martini, but there is no secondary cost. And you make very nice martini, people tip you, wow, you didn't give me gin and tonic, make nice martini, you zesting the lemon, you know, and you're charging £10. So that making double money, okay? That's what we want in a business, okay? Try.